sure everything is up. I know.
Spit image.
Kind of got a pie face.
Yeah, spit image of the phone.
All right, we are live.
That was more of a mixture of his parents.
Yeah, I know.
But he looked exactly like him.
Yep. And I got that link pinned too. Got my link. Like if we look at the stream, I got it like pinned for like the giveaway.
Oh, okay. So I still mention it, you know.
I'll mention it throughout the entire stream. Yeah. Doing something a little different today. Going to go ahead and stream this Sunday night football game, Bears versus Titans. I'm excited, nervous, and everything in between. It's going to be a tough game for the Bears. C.J. Stroud, very good quarterback, leading out that explosive Houston offense. Hopefully Caleb can get it together on their side, on the offensive side of the ball for the Bears. I'm excited. Get that long skinny head too. I might commentate here and there, give a few things about what's happening during the game, but I'm not going to talk your ears off. So. Everything good? Visuals all good?
Sounds good.
Good. Yep. Let's bear down.
Bear down.
Texans got it all right too. They got it all right. Good offense coordinator, good head coach, all brought in at the same time with their rookie quarterback. I'll be checking Twitter periodically too, just to see what people are saying. All right. Go ahead and recline that. Roof is open. Like the Texans will receive the ball first. So defense will be on the field first for the Bears. Hopefully they can start the game right and get that Houston Texans offense off the field. All right, here we go. You get comfortable up here. You can. Good kickoff return for the Texans. Here he comes. C.J. Stroud, that vaunted Houston offense. They basically include everybody. Nico Collins, Tank Dell, Stephon Diggs, Joe Mixon. Got two great tackles. They have a loaded.
Okay.
They have a loaded offense.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
Here we go.
1st and 10. Good play action pass. Stroud downfield. Almost intercepted. Good start.
Good start.
Jack Sanborn with the tip.
These uniforms ain't as bad. I'm not crazy about the orange.
I'm not either, but
I don't like them at all.
They always lose when they red too.
I mean they won last year on Thursday Night Football when they won.
One game?
Yeah, one game. Stroud, dropping back. Already in the third down. Revan Jordan. We're hoping Caleb Williams can do that right there.
That's
Guys
right.
for over 4,000 yards. And I said this during the video. The Bears, when they get them in these third and long situations, they got to get off
Yeah,
the
we gotta
field.
get off the field. Come on, y'all. Get off the field.
And they did not. Joe Mixon converts.
They matched them up
It
with
was
linebacker.
linebacker, yep. I told you this offense is that offense. They can go many different. They put Diggs in the backfield. Bears are not a very good primetime team either. They haven't won a Sunday night football game since 2018.
Yeah, but I'm not worried about this defense. They gonna stiffen up.
Yeah. See, now they put Collins in the backfield. They doing like crazy stuff. Oh, Mixon in the open field. They had him stopped, but they couldn't get him down.
Not a great start.
I mean, this is the scripted part of the offense.
You know when you're hungry, go ahead.
We can eat whenever.
Ready to eat something?
In a minute. 1 second. I don't see this drive.
Remember, that all these plays are scripted, so. A lot of under center snaps for Stroud, though. Go ahead and stop him in the backfield. Cam Akers just ran into a wall. Oh, I never checked who was actually playing for the Bears offense. I never checked who was inactive for tonight. So I don't know. I think Romo Dunze is playing, but I don't know. Let me check. I think Rome is playing. I don't know if Keenan is playing now. False start.
Yep, I'll start.
So Keenan Allen is out.
Oh, okay.
Bayless Jones Jr. is also inactive.
If they activate Ty Scott.
I think Tyler Scott is active.
Nah, she can be fine.
Second down and 15. Here they come. All right, third down and long. Got to get off the field.
Yep.
It's third down and 14. And he was somewhat right in the comment section the other day. He was like, you know, the Texans excel in third and long situations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they gotta get off the field.
They got you. You got to get some pass rush. They did not get it.
Nope.
So they got off the field. They might get a field goal. I think they'll settle for a field goal.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good result.
That's
a good result.
I wish I could have got off on that first one, third long.
Yeah, and just force them to punt.
And you have them to a field goal, so let's see what the offense can do.
Yep. So Romo Dunze is playing. No Keenan Allen, but I think Tyler Scott is active, and I think Colin Johnson is also active. So we should have enough weapons tonight. And I was saying that, like in the video, we're not the Colts.
Mm-hmm.
We can kind of get off the field on third down.
Mm-hmm.
Right down the middle, Texans lead 3-0. Kiami Fairbairn. 56-yard field goal. I think that.
That's
I think.
decent showing by the defense.
Yeah.
They buckled down when they needed to.
Yeah. I mean, that's all you can ask for on your first defensive possession.
Yeah.
Especially when you defer to this offense. You
Yeah.
go ahead and set the tone that it's not going to be easy. Most people on Twitter believe that as well. The Colts open as 2.5-point favorites over the Bears and for next Sunday's game at Lucas Oil Stadium.
Yeah, they gave them their favorites. Yeah.
Yeah, no. After that showing today,
Yeah.
I think they should. I think they should be able to easily beat the Colts. Now we need to see what this offense can do. Okay, Caleb got to show me something tonight. He got to show me something tonight. Along with Romo Dunze, we saw everybody else's rookies go off to that. Especially like Marvin Harrison Jr. He was excellent. So I want to see them, show me something in this game to where they can run some efficient offense with it. I want to see the talent. That's good. And they can't play catch up. They gotta go. If you're gonna get off the field like that, you can't play catch up. You gotta go right back at them. I said if you stop them on third down, you got to go right back down and score.
Yeah.
Because you can't play catch up with them. You got to score with them. All right, Bears offense coming out. I told you Bailey Jones probably be inactive. I said that he'd probably be inactive. Carter will take it out and go nowhere. All right, here you go. Rookie Caleb Williams. They should be able to get some offense going against this Texans defense. All right, first snap. Quick throw. Gerald Everett. So they might try to go quick game early to try to establish a rhythm. And you're already lined up. And they get stuffed on second down.
Okay, you're getting them out of 3 and out now. Can't afford that.
Yeah.
Be a little more aggressive. Got to attack this defense. It ain't that good.
And they blew right past Braxton Jones.
Jackson Turnstile Jones. Go. That's your boy. You just threw him aside.
Yeah. Not a good start for the offense.
Jackson Turnstile Jones. Looked like a turnstile on him.
Third and 12. Caught.
Yep.
DeAndre Carter.
Mm-hmm.
And they convert on third down. And there's the talent right
There
there.
we go. Let's go. Let's go.
Good throw, right on the money.
Yep.
Good route by DeAndre Carter, too.
I like Carter. I like him.
Yeah. Williams, drop a bet. Carter breaks a tackle.
There you
Carter
go.
down the sidelines. First down.
There you go. Getting into the rhythm.
Yep.
There we go.
See, they're getting the ball out of his hands, too.
Yeah.
I would not think DeAndre Carter would be the guy to get that offense going.
Because DJ Moore going to get a lot of attention tonight. And I think Doomsday should eat tonight, too.
Yeah. And I feel like tight ends should be able to get something
Yeah.
going, too.
And tight end.
Good start for Caleb, though. Swift. Stuffed. Still can't get that running game, though.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say?
He said Jimmy Rico Suave. That's what he said. I think that's what he said.
Here they come. There's DeAndre Swift.
There you go.
Third and short coming up. That ball's coming out. He looks better.
He looks better.
He looks better.
He looks more relaxed
Yep.
now.
There's that arm angle people were talking about. Kind of just flipped it out. Yeah, said the same thing we just said. He looks a lot better.
He looks more relaxed.
We got to get this third down conversion now.
It's the air.
There
There
it
you
is.
go.
DJ
There you
Moore
go. There you go. Yeah.
in Texans territory. DJ
Yeah.
Moore. He looks better.
Yeah, he looks good.
He looks better. I know it's just scripted plays because it's the first drive, but he looks better. There you go. A little safety blanket right there. There's DeAndre Swift. Gets about 2. You good?
It's the air.
You want me to turn it off? I kind of feel like Romo Doomsday is still recovering, so I feel like he might not be as active. He might not be as active tonight. Stuffed at the line.
They're trying and stuff.
Yeah, the Texans are are stopping the run, and they did this last week.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're Caleb right now, you gotta know the situation you're in. You're in that territory. You're in field goal range.
Yeah, no turnover.
No turnovers, no sacks.
Don't take no bad sack.
Right. Here they come. And he took a sack.
We just said that.
Yep.
Don't take no sack. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, don't take no sack.
Don't turned around and took a
Yeah,
step.
they got overloaded.
Braxton Jones again.
They got overloaded. They sent them huge. They sent like 7.
That ball just came out.
If he can hit this, right down the middle. No, it bounced off.
It went in. It went
Oh,
in.
it bounced off the crossbar and went in.
Wow, look at lucky.
Yeah. Tie game. Tie game. 3-3. Good drive.
Dunked it.
It bounced.
Yeah. Bounced off of it. Yeah, that sack did hurt.
All right.
That was a pretty good drive.
Okay.
We went 5 for 5 on that drive. Good plays by Caleb Williams on that first drive. A lot of poise and anticipation on that drive. Coming out for the second defensive drive. Oh, it bounced off the camera. We get off the camera on video.
He did that on purpose. Hot or cold?
Got cold. Flag. Probably coming back for holding. Good return for Robert Woods, but coming back. Good. Good. So holding will set the Texans back. Stroud and the Texans will come out for the second drive. First and 10 from round 23. Stroud looking. Caught Nico Collins over the middle. Gave him a good double move. Second and 7 for CJ. Ball popped in the air. The lineman didn't see it. 3rd and 7 upcoming for the Titans. Texans. Montez Sweat. Everybody was in the backfield on that play, though. It's 3rd and 7. The Bears can get off the field here and give the ball back to the offense. Collins in motion. Stroud. Don't think Collins got it. He might be a yard short. Let's see what the Texans do. Do they go for it? Texans will line up to go for it on 4th and 1. And they got it wide open. Cade Stover. You. Gained 18 on that 4th down. They ran a reverse. All right, Texans starting to get going, dude. Texans starting to get going.
Yeah. Here.
This offense is just so good. Nixon gets stuffed at the line.
What's the flag?
Uh-oh. It might be something stupid. And Tyreek Stevenson just got flagged. He was fighting Nico Collins.
Get no stupid penalty.
Oh, it's on Collins. Second bet.
Mm.
That's the end of the first quarter too. Ooh. A little bit of a punch there.
Now they slack. That's the mentality. They always get you with mentality.
Yeah. That first quarter went fast.
And who's watching? Check in.
Hmm?
I said, who's watching? Check in.
The Texans started running the ball a little bit better.
Yeah.
Mm.
The sandwiches are good.
Mm-hmm.
This sandwich is good.
Yeah. I'm the only one that's getting it. I ain't getting it. Right.
I'm not getting.
How was that first one, first time in?
Yeah, that shit had you messed up.
You don't have to keep it on for too long.
Yeah. And turn it off after a while.
The Texans started to get their ball, getting the ball moving a little bit. They converted a fourth and
Their penalty ain't gonna help them much.
no. They converted a fourth and one with an 18-yard throw.
Yeah.
We knew this was going to be a tough game. You got all that talent on that offense.
Don't let them score.
Yeah, that's it. He doesn't seem as jittery though, Williams.
Say what?
Williams doesn't seem as jittery today.
No. You seem more relaxed.
They probably knew going in that it was going to. They're going to the Texans are going to get theirs.
Yeah. They gotta get there too.
Mm-hmm. Second and 24.
Get off the field. Stay behind the stick. Just keep them behind the stick.
Mm-hmm. Wide open, Nico Collins. There's a flag.
Got down.
Flag on the play.
I've been holding.
It's in the secondary. It's probably on the Bears.
Oh, yeah, well. Yeah.
All right, touchdown Texans.
Mm. Mm. Wow.
He blew right past Jalen Johnson. That's Tyreek Stevenson.
Mm-hmm. No, he released to the safety.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody was late to getting over the fire.
Some coverage.
That shouldn't have been that wide open. Somebody wasn't covering their zone.
Mm-hmm.
Byron wasn't covering his zone.
Yeah. Right now it'll be 10-3 Texans.
Mm-hmm. That was too easy.
Yeah. They made it look really easy too.
Easy.
I don't know if our offense has that
They don't have a cohesive. What?
That spark to go score with them.
We'll see. They got the camera.
I think he was supposed to stick with his man a little bit more.
Do some too fun.
Yeah. We might have released him way too soon. I said the offense was good. I said that in the video. They're a pretty good offense, and they're going to go up and down the field.
Gotta go back out.
They can't fall too far behind now.
Right.
It's already 10-3. You got to go down and get at least another field goal. At the least, they still have yet to score offensive touchdown this year.
Yeah. Probably three seasons too.
Yeah. They don't have the explosiveness yet. They don't have the running game going either yet. Just slow down a little bit for him. You score. You need something. You don't want to fall behind too much. Second and 10. Odunze. That's his first official catch. Where the ball was actually thrown to him.
Unless he takes some shots.
Mm-hmm.
Down.
They got to protect him though. Tonight is their tackles. It's a 3rd and 4. They got to convert this. He's 7 of 7 now, so he's getting the ball out. He's getting to the receivers. He started much better than last week. You gotta get rid of it. Look like a punt is coming. Mm-hmm. They stuffed up that little motion throw they were trying to do. And here's what the Texans specialty is. When it rains, it pours. Right. Again.
And look at my phone. And forward to that.
Mm-hmm.
We put that.
Put that ball in his hands, he's gonna make you pay for it.
And don't forget now, you gotta give your defense a chance to recover.
Yep. Like I said, when it rains, it pours for them. That offense still isn't oiled enough. It still isn't up to par with the teams like the Texans yet. And like I was saying earlier, when you have teams like the Texans, who are like contending teams, and I said this in the video, they have all that offensive talent, but they got the scheme too. And the guys get open.
So that's why he bought Walton here for the scheme.
All right.
Scheme guys open. But the offensive line got to give him time to play to develop.
Mm-hmm. And that's what they're struggling with right now.
Yep. That's what I said. It's going to be a problem.
But on that particular play, they snuffed out that motion thing. They had that snuffed out. He's still a little too conservative. They're not attacking that Texans defense enough.
Yeah, you have to attack that. Especially the secondary.
Yeah. You can take those shots downfield.
Yeah.
It's like they're scared to let it rip. And he looks better tonight, but it's just things like that 3 and outs like that just they get you behind easily. And against a team like the Texans, when they go up 2 scores, you don't want to be down 2 scores while they're at home. Everybody's saying the same thing. It's going to be a long night for the Bears offense.
You know, it's going to be a long night for the defense.
Mm-hmm.
The offense keep going after them 3 and out.
Run game. Bears are stopping the run game.
Yeah, but they'll let the ball to the secondary.
They're getting picked apart by that.
Yeah.
They got all it. They got all those weapons on offense.
Mm-hmm.
Got there a little early. See, now you have a chance to get off the field
The
early.
pressure guy.
Yep. Look good. Now you have him in 3rd and long. Got to get off the field. They're really stretching out those linebackers too. Wide open Diggs.
They picking on Cleveland.
Yep.
They're attacking him.
They taking it to him.
You gotta come on with it. They're attacking him. He never got ahead of him.
Mm-hmm. I think a challenge flag has come out now.
He kept that.
Let's see. One. He clearly
Yeah,
caught
what's the
that.
challenge?
I don't know.
Here we go.
He clearly caught that.
Eberflus.
Well,
Here we go. Eberflus is Eberflus and we panicking.
Mhm.
Here we go.
they can't beat good teams.
We just lost way to the challenge.
That's not good.
told you I sold on him.
And they're not doing a good job of stopping that offense either. They might get blown out, actually. They're not on that level yet.
Yeah, but they do a lot of talking. They sold doing a lot of talking. I say, well, that's their defense. They do a lot of talking. You gotta back it up.
That's a
Against a good team.
That's a complete waste of a challenge, too. That's like the easiest win for the Texans. Everybody's calling that out, too.
Well,
How dumb of a challenge was. That
yeah,
was.
okay. What the hell is that? No. Y'all start people fluting.
Yeah. Because the panic is getting...
Panicking. You can see it on his face.
Not getting the pressure that they was last week, and guys aren't getting open on offense.
Oh.
Yeah, they're getting no pressure on him, and he's just sitting back there picking them apart.
Huh.
But they can get to Caleb easily.
Hmm.
Doing the same things. On that touchdown play, they didn't have Montez Sweat on that drive.
In that field. I don't know what the hell he's trying to.
Panicking. The panic is saying they know it and he thinks they're overmatched.
I didn't try to hear that. That defense is always talking. You gotta back it up.
Yeah, they look overmatched. They look scared again. They didn't get him. Wide open. That's a quarterback.
Hmm.
Nico Collins.
Don't pick the fire.
They're overmatched. Kyler Gordon had him. He didn't get him. That's what a quarterback looks like. You picked apart already. 10 and 13 for 131 yards passing.
Get there, you gotta make the play. Look at that. Look at the panic.
He looks overmatched.
Kobe, he gonna make it through the season.
Hope Sweat ain't hurt now.
He look gassed though. Because he didn't play in the preseason. He didn't play enough.
Mm-hmm.
He got to play. He didn't play enough.
And they can't get off the field on third down.
Nope.
That's why most
And
people.
he eating up the clock.
That's why most people had them winning this game.
You see what adjustments they make. If you ain't down by 20 years.
Right. These aren't the Titans.
Still picking up. Still picking
Yep.
right at him.
I think he got that first down.
They gonna go for it. He might kick the field goal.
He got that.
Yeah, he might got that.
He got that.
And then he might have got that.
Bears look overmatched. They don't look like they were ready for this team.
Well, that's what it's your coach's job to get your tagged team ready to play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got that.
We'll see. People were saying that. People were so hung up on the quarterback situation last year that they failed to see some of the reasons they lost games last year.
A lot of them were because of the coach.
Coaching. You know, still don't know if he's the right coach. That's bad. Going right down the field again. Marching right back down the field again. And they ain't got no answer for Stroud or Nico Collins.
Yeah, where's that or Stephon?
Nope.
They're going right at Stevenson. Whoever he's on, that's who they're going to.
Yep.
They're going right at him.
Yeah, this might be getting ready to get out of hand already. You might be down 20 by the time you hit halftime.
Again?
Yeah. So he didn't get it. And they're just going to kick a field goal. So that means they're off. They think their defense can get right back off the field.
Yeah. They couldn't do anything.
They're not aggressive enough. They're not taking.
I think they're not aggressive enough.
They're not taking it to the.
They've yet to take a shot down if they attack that secondary like they're attacking them.
Yeah.
Attack their secondary. You got the
It's
receivers.
13-3 Texans.
You got all these receivers.
Yeah.
Attack their secondary. DJ Moore.
Yeah. It's starting again. We're hoping that it's not looking too hot right now. It's looking like the same thing. He's going to have to kind of make insane plays for them to have a chance. Same thing Justin had to do last year.
Yep.
The same thing. You had to do it last year. I mean, and more times than not, they lost.
It doesn't seem like DJ Moore giving him the cold shoulder. He don't even acknowledge him. You
Yeah.
saw that?
Yeah.
I don't know. He ain't looking too good. Inside, man. I don't like what I'm seeing.
They're not drawing up the right plays. He wants to get the ball.
I don't like what I'm seeing.
They need a good sustained drive and points. They need a touchdown. The same thing. You're gonna have to put the team on their shoulders and make up for porous offensive line play and porous coaching.
So see that guy. Let's see. Down 10 now.
That's what they need to do. They need to get back to running the football. They're just sitting back and dying because you can't run. Third and short again.
Yeah, because you trying to run the ball and you're behind. Why are you running if you're behind?
I think establishing the run is good, but because
I mean, don't wait till you're 10 points behind.
they didn't get it. They went QB sneak
They got no push.
with the smallest QB in the league.
They got no push. They got no push.
They're gonna have to go for it. I don't. Hey, the Bears look.
This coach
Yeah,
is the
it's
same
questionable.
coach.
Yeah,
He's saying the same stuff.
they look overmatched. You're still gonna be searching for that coordinator and that head coach.
You can't do that with this offensive line. You don't have the line for that. You have a weak offensive line. They get no push whatsoever. Looking like a blowout.
You didn't get it.
Get it.
You didn't get it.
Didn't get it. They came out, they did not throw the ball one
Nope.
time.
They say he got it.
One time. No,
They
I
say
don't
he
know.
get- they say
I don't
he
know if got that. They can't challenge.
They
it
can't- they
because
lost their
They
challenge.
lost their challenge. I don't know if he got that.
I think he barely got it. You got 11 seconds.
When are you gonna take a shot downfield?
I don't know.
This is second game. They have not taken a shot yet. They're throwing everything short.
Yeah, everything's short. And they're just sitting back and dying. They're just going to sit back and dine and limit yards after the catch.
You're not getting your tight ends involved, and you got all these weapons, but you're not using them.
I think I can see another 3 and out coming. It's looking bad already. I said that though. They're just not the better team. The Texans are a really good team. This seems like a set because they can't protect them. False start. They took a timeout. Yep. Yep.
Damn, I can see the panic on his face.
So we're still gonna be looking.
They should change that coach.
Yep.
They decided to change the quarterback. They should change the coach.
Yep.
That's what the Texans did.
Yep.
They brought in Stroud. They brought in a coach.
Yep.
Coach and a coordinator. They brought in a coach and a coordinator. And then you see what's happening. Everybody's in sync.
Yeah.
You're gonna change the regime. You should have changed the regime here.
Yep.
You ain't get what you have.
This is the same.
He ain't liking what he's saying.
This is the same thing. Remember, he's watching too because.
Yeah. He's trying to get that stadium.
Yeah.
Somebody jump.
Nate Davis jumped.
Yep.
He can't handle the blitz. The Bears are panicking. They're unraveling. They have no composure right now.
Yep.
This is heading towards a blowout.
No, it was down there all right. Said 58. Down there all right. One day, Davis.
Nate Davis moved.
Yeah, but they called him on the right. I said that offensive line was a problem. I told you that yesterday.
They're panicking.
Yep.
They're
Because they know that line ain't good.
and the coaches are panicking. They're not calling. The hands are shaking. Everything.
The players can prepare. If we see it, the players see it too.
Yeah. They come again. Nope. He got hurt. That's game right there.
Told you.
They're talking about they're gonna win this game. Shoot, they might get blown out.
Told you. That line, they can't block nobody. Look at that.
Nate Davis.
Can't block nobody. You running for his life just like Justin Fields would.
Yep, but people were obsessed with.
Getting rid of Justin.
Yep.
Making him the scapegoat.
Yep.
He didn't address that offensive line.
And he's not showing me. They're not showing me anything. The rookie, everybody else's rookies showed something today, even with poor protection. They're not showing anything.
It's the same problem. Somebody should always be open with all this talent on paper they have. The Texans ain't having that issue.
Nope.
Ain't looking good.
Nope.
They've scored every time they touch the ball.
Yep. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad offense. They still look bad.
Yeah, so what's the difference?
Nothing.
Doing the same stuff. You still seeing the same issues. They can't do nothing on offense.
Because it wasn't just the quarterback. Nobody wants to hear that, though.
And they don't have the media and everybody else. Certain
Yep.
people, certain fans tell you that, and he was the problem.
Yep.
Got rid of the coordinator.
Yep.
They got rid of the quarterback. You're seeing the same thing.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not blaming him. It's the line that can't protect them.
Yeah, but that's not an excuse. They had that same issue last year, and they used
Yeah,
it.
they didn't get. They didn't.
Right.
They didn't use that excuse for Fields.
Nope. They had a timeout, a false start, a sack, and a punt.
Yep.
We're gonna Yep, he's turned into Fields 2.0.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, this is nowhere near close. We might be searching for another quarterback in 3 years. Another coordinator, another coach, and another quarterback.
And another GM.
Yep.
They all gonna get fired.
They always put up a stinker on prime time. He's been sacked, what, 3 times already? Twice? I don't see no difference. You know, people will try to make excuses, but I really don't see no difference between what we had last year and what we have this year.
Not so far.
If this was supposed to be improvement, it looks like they took a step back.
I don't know what special teams and defense gonna save you this time.
No. They're not going to say that. Texans will walk straight back down and get a score. I don't see Montez Sweat out there either. They're stopping the run, but they can't stop the pass.
So they going right at Stevens. They only picking on one guy. They're not going to Ki-Jana. They only picking on one guy.
And the Bears, they're not running the ball well. They're not passing it well.
They ain't even took a shot down the field yet. They haven't even attacked their defense yet. First of all, every time you snap the ball, the defense is right in his face.
Yeah.
It's hard to do anything. You either got right in your face when you snap the ball.
And it seems like you run a stunt and you will get to Caleb Williams. Good screen. Third and short. Bears might not touch the ball again until the second half.
Nope. I said it already, but I said this in the offseason. I didn't like it. I didn't like none of it.
Then you keep going backwards. This isn't the Pac-12. You gotta either throw it away or go forwards. They got him.
that time.
They had to send a blitz. They couldn't get to him either other way. Now they get the ball back. They couldn't get to him any other way. They had to bring a blitz. But their defense got off the field.
They did their job.
Now there's questions starting to form about this coordinator again.
Same stuff.
Why are we not drawing up anything to go downfield?
They
Got good field position.
Let's take advantage of it. Let's capitalize.
You got 3:42. You should be able to go down and get a score. I mean, we need to see some of that. They talk about the domino effect of how the Bears got the number 1 overall pick and was able to get all those assets. Now we need to see it play out on the field.
What's used to happening? They ain't using it.
All right. I mean, the defense did their job on that possession. I probably would have went out of bounds right there. Stop the clock because you only have one timeout. Good catch by DeAndre Swift, though.
They wanted to get the ball out, but nobody got open.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody getting open.
Rome slipped out of his break. They have no running
That's
game.
not working. It's not working.
Nope.
It's not working.
And now you're already back in third down.
Because why are you running the ball and you're behind? You drafted this guy number one, quarterback. Use him. You got all these damn weapons.
Yep.
Drop a play where you can go downfield.
I think we're going to be hiring another coordinator next year. He's going to have to learn another offensive system next year. Play call still coming out late.
They're wasting a lot of time. They playing like they got the lead.
There you go.
Get out of bounds.
They had to bail. DJ Moore had to bail him out. That play was not designed like that. He had to bail him out.
I'm glad he saw it.
Dig route. I'm sorry, a zig route. Wait, he got out of bounds.
Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. I thought he got out of bounds.
I guess the clock don't stop when you willingly go out of bounds. I'm gonna say. So anyway, what do you think? What kind of offense Ben Johnson is gonna run for Caleb Williams next year?
Right. Because I don't understand. They get here, and then all of a sudden they forget how to do anything.
And they get conservative.
Yeah, get here and then forget how to do everything. He wasn't calling them type of plays in Seattle.
Nope.
They get here and they act like they don't know how to do that.
I'm glad Moore bailed them out on that play because they would have went another 3 and out and wasted good field position. Thing is, he's not playing bad.
No, but I mean, they ain't giving them nothing to work with. You calling all these running plays for what? You're down. You're behind.
Yeah.
Why are you calling all these running plays? We talking about the same thing.
Same
we
thing.
talked about last year.
With Getsy.
We're doing the same thing.
And that, at some point, it has to look at the head coach too. What's the philosophy in that
That's
locker
what
room?
I'm saying.
Is it just ball control football?
I've been looking at that coach since they hired him. I told you I want crazy about that hire.
Well, they got a chance. DJ Moore extended that drive. And they're literally in the red zone. This is the best. If they're gonna get points, they gotta get it here and now. Mm-hmm. You gotta teach him. We see Baylor Jones looking on. Tight end screen on the edge.
Same stuff we said
Yeah.
last year. What's changed? You did all that and then to run that play.
Yep. That sets you behind. They saw that coming a mile away.
I told you, I seen this coming. I told you. There was no even nobody there to block them.
Mm-hmm.
The hell was that?
Now you're behind again on the sticks. It's 2nd and 11.
Everything is short.
Everything is short.
Everything is short.
They're playing for a field goal. They're not playing for a touchdown. They're playing for a field goal.
They better be glad they're on the road.
Yeah. This looks no different than what Justin Fields was doing last year. The only difference was that he could get out of situations
With his legs.
with his legs. And they missed that. They don't have that.
They don't have it. He ain't putting no fear in his defense.
No.
He'll put fear in people's defense. You have to account
You have to
for
account for
his
his legs. He put the fear in the Broncos today.
legs. Yeah.
That's why they had to contain him. They're just pressing, and they're hoping as long as they press and jam the receivers up the line, they're going to get pressure and they're going to get a sack. Another false start.
They've done that right again.
Yep. Set you back again. Yeah.
I said people might need to pump the brakes on them.
Yeah.
Picking them up a little bit too much.
They're like they're going to win Super Bowls and stuff. That's not it. They still have 73 passing yards.
Well, they're just dinking and dunking.
Here they come. They drew a pass interference. DeAndre Carter.
Because you did
You
something.
did something you didn't do. You go
Went
downfield.
aggressive. They got aggressive. Went down the field. Thank you. Go down the field. Bam.
The throw was perfect too. He would have caught that.
Yeah. That's why they threw the flag. You got this quarterback.
He went up the
Use him.
seams. He was wide open.
You got DJ Moore, so he could have hit DJ Moore too.
Yeah.
That'd have been a touchdown. He hit Moore.
I think Carter purposely did that. I think he purposely ran into dude.
If he'd have hit Moore streaking,
Yeah.
he had him streaking. Touchdown.
But now you're here. You're here in the red zone. You should score on this possession.
You got plenty of time. And then you got a timeout.
And get the ball first.
And you get the ball first. You need to score here.
Timeout.
I seen that coming.
What? False start. On who?
I say he's loose. You gotta just put him in the game.
And that's why he's
You put him
coming.
in the game. he
right
put
back
him,
up.
That'll pin him.
And it's happened like this last year. They get down here and then they false start. It was Nate Davis that false started. It caused Mercedes Lewis to false start. Because he wanted to communicate with the center because he didn't know the snap count. After he put his shoulder down.
Good.
But you got to get up. You got to go.
He needs to use his legs more.
Yeah. We're saying the same things we were saying last year.
He needs to use his legs more. You know you can throw it. You need to use your legs more. You need a touchdown here. Touchdown.
Oh, he dropped it.
Ah. This is your boy.
He ran that perfectly.
You gotta catch that. You
Yeah.
gotta catch that.
They
What
gonna,
you gotta catch that.
They
He
gonna
put it
have-
right on his hand.
they gonna have to settle for a
Right
field
there.
goal. They're not gonna run nothing aggressive.
Good boy.
You're not showing us anything. Not showing me anything. You just saw Marv do it. Touchdown,
Thank
Khalil
you.
Herbert.
Thank you.
That was the most painstaking drive of the game, but
Thank
the
you.
Bears finally
And
get
you
the
get the ball
touchdown.
first in the second
Yeah.
half. Thank you.
And it'll be 13-10 going into the
They
half.
did the defense conference stuff. They got out the field and you did your job.
Yeah, that made that hard.
It's so hard.
Wow. Man, Davis just can't do
He just
nothing
can't do
right.
nothing right.
Good ass goofball. Damn.
It's like Caleb didn't want to give him the ball either.
Big ass goofball.
Yeah, you can't do nothing right. They might have to get rid of him. That might be a Claypool situation.
Yeah, they're tripping over
Yeah.
their own damn feet.
But they got the score. They got the score they needed.
Yeah.
It's 13-10. Williams looked good on that drive. He didn't take a sack.
Those they got to make that catch.
Yeah,
That's your boy, man. What's up with your boy, Kenny?
I don't know. A lot of people say it could have been a little bit of a better throw.
No, it was right on his hands. You're a receiver. You
You
catch
got to
the
catch
ball.
that.
Ball hit your hands, you catch it.
Yeah.
That's your job. You're a receiver.
Yep.
He had two hands on the ball. You catch that.
Yep. You got to make that catch. I think people need, like you said, they need to pump the brakes.
Pump the brakes a little bit.
They aren't ready yet.
They ain't there yet. Especially with that damn offensive line. That damn line. I'm just waiting on disaster to happen. It almost happened on that drive. Twice.
Yeah. But they got that touchdown. They needed that touchdown.
Jeez. That was hard. That was hard.
Yeah. And it shouldn't be that hard because guess what? You come out in the third quarter and that's hard. You're not going to be able to score. That offense is still shaky.
I mean, he looks better than he looked last week. Caleb looks better.
Yeah.
But you got to let him play. When once they open up, that he's a guy that wants to attack.
Yeah,
He's
but
not
this,
a dink and dunk quarterback.
yeah. But this personnel that they're running,
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen Komet at all tonight.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Except for blocking.
They're not even implementing him at all. You got one of the best tight ends in the league. Use him.
Yeah. And that would have been Romo Dunze's first touchdown.
You gotta catch that. You ain't showing me nothing. You gotta catch that. I've seen neighbors show out today.
Yep.
We saw Harrison show out today.
Yep.
Use the next quarter. Use the next receiver taken in the draft. You're
Yep.
a top 10 pick. Come on, you gotta catch that.
Yep. Yeah, to put again, it was up to the same thing we were going through with Justin. It was up to Caleb to put the team on his back and make a miraculous play. He doesn't put his shoulder down right there. They get that close to the goal line. And he put his shoulder down. Now you put the pressure back on the Texans again.
Yep. Don't let them get no damn score. Only 37.
Right.
I didn't get a flag on that. Too many people on the field?
They probably started going before. That's a field goal right there.
I can't even pronounce it. You should know better than that.
He started going before he even kicked it.
What are you doing? Why would you do it? What are you thinking?
I don't
He
know.
didn't even kick the ball yet. He hasn't even kicked the ball
This is
yet.
field goal range, legit.
No, yeah, they still in their territory. can't let him pick up no big old chunk of yardage, though. Nah, he's in down. They might just. No, he took time out.
Yeah, they took a timeout. Not playing bad. We still got under 100 yards
Because
passing.
all the dinking and dunking. They're not taking any shots down the field. He's taking shots down the field. Of course, you ain't gonna have no lot of yardage because you dinking and dunking. That's not what you expect to see out of a number 1 overall pick.
Yeah.
You want to go down the field, go down the field.
Dropped.
You heard his name. I don't want to talk him up.
Yeah, I know. He's been
You
dormant.
know he'll bust one over.
Yep.
Right, that's the first ball. That's the first time they went at Jalen Johnson.
Yeah.
They've been going at
Stevenson. Still caught it. He still caught it. That'd
I
be-
ain't even field goal range.
Yep.
He caught it. That's a catch. Yep. Did he get that other foot down? One. Nope.
It's a catch.
Where did he get both?
Yeah, he got. Once he maintained possession, 1, 2.
Yeah, that's a catch.
They're gonna take a look at it. They're gonna take a look at that.
That ball was still bobbling a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So he never had, he didn't secure it. That ball was still moving.
Yeah. Oh well.
No, he didn't. That ball was still moving. Nope. That ball was still moving. I don't agree with that. That ball was still moving. He didn't pin it. That ball was still moving.
Mhm.
Look, if his toe was still down, watch this. Watch this. Nope, his foot was off the ground. Then no, it wasn't. That first foot was on the ground.
I don't know.
It wasn't on the ground. Yeah, he pinned it, but watch his foot. Watch his foot. Watch when he cradled it. Foot was off the ground.
Yeah, that's when he had full control.
Right, so that's not a catch. That ain't a catch. That ain't a catch, because his foot was not on the ground when he secured that ball.
Matty Eberflus took the time out to get them to. Yeah.
I don't know if that's control. That ball was still moving.
Stands. It's a catch. The field goal it is.
They're gonna come away with this for the field goal.
You have to keep it on the middle of the field. You have to keep them going to the middle of the
Yeah, they
field.
let them go to the sideline. Can't let them go sideline to sideline. Keep them in the middle.
But you don't want to let them go to the end zone either, because they'll do that too. False start. So they had a false start on that play. Mm-hmm.
Dang. Like Chuck Rock. Right?
Right, so they were giving it back. Otherwise, that would have been a penalty. You know, all you gotta do is keep him in downs. They still don't look happy.
Just don't let them get out of bounds.
And just go ahead and throw it away. They're gonna take the 60-yarder.
They're gonna try to take a 61-yarder.
Yep.
What's his range?
Mm-hmm.
You get it? What's his longest field
Got
goal?
pretty good.
56, 47.
Pretty good range.
This is what, 61?
Yep.
Wow, if he hit this.
No, this is 59.
Oh, well, if he hit this, then he might hit another damn Justin Tucker.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, he hit it.
He hit it.
He hit it.
And the Texans will go up 6 going into the half.
That's okay. We get the ball first.
Yep.
Touchdown, we in the lead.
Still 1 second.
He made it.
Yep. So 16-10 Texans.
Mm-hmm.
And he needed every bit, too.
Mm-hmm. Even the referee was leaning like, man.
Yeah. Because it was drifting.
I thought it was going to go off to the left.
Yeah. And almost hit the post.
Okay, we got a 6-point game. We still in it. Still in it. Still in it.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't getting blown out. Still
Yep, we
close.
need the ball late.
Yeah.
The fact that they were able to hold them to just 16 is just
Mm-hmm.
one touchdown is a win in itself. All right, going into halftime. Okay, it was manageable, very manageable,
That's 6-point game. No. 6-point game.
very, very manageable. So far, I'll go ahead and read off these stats if I can have them. If I have them. Report. Had the Bleacher Report. Bears gonna come out and score right away in that second half. Hmm? I don't have anybody in here to interact with. I'm just okay. Do we have anybody in the chat? Hmm?
Somebody else just went in.
That's you.
Oh,
Then I'm kind of doing this to get more views. I'm gonna play that on the actual live stream.
oh.
All right, so chat, let's go into these halftime stats. The Bears are down by 6. Pretty good start for the Bears defense. They only gave up 1 touchdown in that first half. Um, let's see about the offensive stats so far for the Bears. Caleb Williams got about 93 yards passing. 12, 15, 91 yards passing. He's only taken 2 sacks. Got a 91.9 quarterback rating. Thought he played well in that first half. But still, averaging only 7.6 yards per throw. We need to get a little bit more aggressive and push the ball downfield. The rushing game is non-existent for the Bears so far. And Caleb Williams is their leading rusher with 9 yards. And for the receiving, it's been DeAndre Carter and DJ Moore with 32 and 35 receiving yards, respectively. Thought the defense played pretty well for, going up against this Texans offense with all those weapons. They only gave up 1 touchdown. They did get the Stroud on 3rd down, and that led to the Bears going down and getting a touchdown. But still, I'd like to see them create a lot more opportunities with their pressure and get a little bit more of a pass rush going against C.J. Stroud and that Texans offense. Tremaine Edmonds leading the day with 8 total tackles, 6 solos, and 1 sack. He has the only sack of the game for the Bears. So we got to figure out a way to get more pressure on him, and that came from a blitz. And this was the worry going into this week, where the Bears going to be able to generate enough pressure to be able to get the Stroud. And so far, it has not worked out that way. Consistency is a big thing for the Bears. And we knew this pass rush was a little weak, and now they're going up against better tackles. So we got to get some more pressure on Stroud, man. He's real. He's real comfortable back there. Luckily, we've stopped the Texans' rushing game so far. Joe Mixon, holding Joe Mixon to 6-19 is no small feat. So, Tank Dell leads the Texans in rushing yards with 21, and he only had 2 attempts. So, Bears are stopping that run. I think they need to get a little bit better with the pass coverage, as Nico Collins leads the team with 86 receiving yards. But so far, they're in a good spot. They're down 6. They get the ball first coming out of half. If they can at least get out the half and start fast and maybe get a touchdown, hey, you're leading this game, and you have a chance to upset the Texans in their house. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad if the Bears lost by 3, which I had them losing by in the prediction, because the Texans are playing with house money, and we can make them look a little bit disappointing. That's a win in our stuff. That means we can compete with some of these better teams in the National Football League. I would have loved to see Rome Odunze get that catch down, though. That would have been his first touchdown. That would have been Caleb Williams' first passing touchdown. I would like to see him at least try to get his hands on that ball a little bit better and complete the process of the catch. Right. And if you look at Marvin Harrison Jr. today, he went off. He was catching almost everything. So I believe Rome Odunze can do that. I do, but I don't think they're putting him in the best situations either. I haven't really seen the route tree for him so far. I don't really see them going downfield like that. It still feels like the Bears are handling Caleb Williams with kitty gloves instead of playing to win. And I think that's costing them in this game because they had opportunities 2 times.
They just need to let him go.
Right. Right.
They're scared they're going to make mistakes.
Right.
All young quarterbacks make mistakes.
But right, that's the thing. He's going to make a mistake.
We just saw Patrick Mahomes throw 2 interceptions today?
And mind you, Patrick Mahomes still won
Still
that game.
found a way to win.
He did enough to win.
So you can't be afraid of that.
Right. He's going to make mistakes. It felt like Tyreek Stevenson settled down a little bit, and they weren't really targeting him in that second quarter. They got that 1 touchdown, and that was it. They blanked him for the rest of the second quarter. So I think the Bears are sitting pretty yet, only being down 6 points at the half. So this is a pretty new idea that I'm kind of floating out there. Just doing a little bit more streams for, more of the priority games. I'm not going to do one for every single game, but, for games like this, for Sunday Night Football, maybe Monday Night Football, depending on how good the opponent is or what the Bears' record is at that point, I might start doing a few more streams like this. I know I haven't been talking a lot, but I wanted this to be a little bit more casual instead of talking you guys' ears off with just constant commentary. I add important things here and there, so we're going to start trying to do these more in the future. So make sure you guys are subscribed and hit that notification bell for that. Also, if you're in the chat, you may see the pinned comment in the chat. I'm officially doing a $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. If you go ahead and click on that link right there, it will take you to the video with the rules and the pinned comment. So go ahead and click on that video and go ahead and sign up for that giveaway on that video. And it's like I'm growing, for the Bears, I'm growing kind of impatient because the way they sold it to us, the way Chicago media sold it to us, and how the Bears sold it to us, we expected a lot more explosion from the offense. It still looks slow, and hey, I don't know. Maybe the offense could still be learning. Maybe it could still be going through these transition phases. But we still see the same issues with the Bears in this game, and part of that is because of the offensive line play. Specifically, Nate Davis on that right guard spot. He has made multiple mistakes this game, which has cost the Bears drives and cost them points. We definitely need to, in this next draft, we need to draft some offensive linemen, preferably some guards. Because that interior, especially on that right side, the left side not so much, but on the right side, there's some things going on over there. It's center and right guard are the primary positions where we might need to upgrade. And depending on what Tevin Jenkins' film looks like, we might need to look at an upgrade there. I was also thinking of doing an all-22 breakdown in the future as well, just to see some of the nuances that are going on play by play. And that will give us pretty much an idea on what the Bears' concepts are, what the scheme they're running. So I might think about doing that in the future as well. And it's good for Caleb that he's only been sacked twice. So he hasn't been sacked too many times. They've gotten pressure, but he hasn't been sacked. He hasn't been getting beat up this game. I like the way he conducted himself on that last drive. Putting that shoulder down, being able to scramble outside that pocket, and get those crucial yards in the red zone. That led to the Bears scoring that touchdown with Khalil Herbert. And you like to see that from a quarterback, that internal clock and that know-it-all and that awareness to get out the pocket, get closer to the end zone, and make it easier for yourself to go down and score points. I think he'll be just fine if they start protecting him, and if they kind of take the shackles off a little bit. It's time to start letting him go downfield a little bit more. The Bears should be coming out the half in a few minutes. So this game is still very, very much in reach. So we'll see what happens in that second half. All right. That was a fairly quick halftime. Second half coming up. Bears will get the ball first.
I know.
Opposite behind.
Yeah, my thing is great. I don't know what. Here we go.
All right, kickoff. Second half kickoff. Miami Fairbairn will kick it off to start the second half. We are on our way. Andre Carter will let it bounce. Yeah, they're in it. They got to run some offense still. You got to run a professional offense. What they did in the first half, it was too hard and it came too slow. You got to get his confidence up. You got to start going downfield. You got to trust him. Williams. There's Commit with his first catch of the game. Yep, rare one, which is weird because you're paying him $85 million. Starting to go a lot more split backs to lower that pressure. You had the chip, leak out, quick completion for Caleb. We got to figure out a way to run the ball too. Swift. Find him some space. Be 3rd and 2. Trying play action? I'm thinking play action here. We'll get Caleb out the pocket and not let him sit back there. Yeah, you can't go 3 and out. 22 rushing yards. Caleb looking. Flipped it up there, and it's overthrown. He had DeAndre Carter on the corner route. And that's exactly what you didn't need.
A 3 and out. I just said that. You
Yep.
did not need a 3 and out.
Good play call. DeAndre Carter beat his man. The throw wasn't there.
The throw wasn't there. He overthrew him. He felt that pressure coming.
He could have set his feet. Caleb has to set his feet there. There's no pressure near him.
That's exactly what you didn't need. Go 3 and out.
Good. Special
Good,
teams.
good.
Torrey Taylor.
Torrey Taylor is a beast.
And good tackle by Josh Blackwell.
Torrey Taylor is a beast. He's
Yeah.
got the best punter in the league.
He might be the best player on the team right now. The way he's playing.
He's a beast.
They had that. It was there.
He missed it.
All he had to do was
missed
set his
it.
feet.
He missed it. He missed it.
Jump throwing when he didn't have to. You had the pressure wasn't there yet. He had a quick second to set his feet and ladle that throw in there. He did not have to jump throw. And that's some of the stuff he has to clean up. This isn't USC. This is the Pac-12. This is the NFL. And instead of getting points on that first drive, you end up going 3 and out, and then you give that ball back to the Texans offense. So when you get those chances to go downfield, you got to hit. And you got to execute. You gotta make those throws. You have to. You cannot miss that. DeAndre Carter, there's no telling if he would have caught that, he could have turned up field. Hopefully the defense can get out there and stop the Texans on 3rd down. I mean, get the Texans offense off the field. Yeah, get a turnover. Yeah, but Stroud don't turn the ball over like that, so that might be a bit of a problem too. He had his man too. They started that drive off well. You gotta make those throws.
Oh, that hurts.
That hurt bad. And he beat his man. Like he won his one-on-one matchup with his man, and he was wide open. And I think he knows he missed that pass. You got to start hitting these deep passes too. When they draw them up, you got to start hitting them.
They got him pinned. Let's get off the field.
Nixon. Gain of 2. You got to get off the field.
Referee?
Yeah. It looked like one of the referees are down. Yeah.
The guy that holds it down, my guy.
I think Joe Mixon got pushed into him.
I'm lost.
That one of the players ran into him. Oh, he tripped over the 10 thing right there.
Mm.
No, he tripped. He hit his head.
Dang, he knocked out.
Yeah, he hit his head.
Yeah.
That's the old man. He hit his head.
That's the second time that's happened to me.
He tripped over the 10-yard line.
Yeah.
He hit his head. Hit the back of his head. Too.
Yeah, man.
Still, you have to question also, why is he. Carter has the most targets on the team right now. Out of all the Bears receivers, he has the most targets. Either way, he should have hit the man, even if you think he shouldn't have been out there, but he should have hit the man. He was there.
Progress. Moving in a positive direction. We all want our lives to do that. Why is progress also in our name? We've always believed insurance should do more. That's why we gifted over 1,000 vehicles to veterans, funded housing programs for
On
families,
commercial breaks.
and why we're working to make roads safer and housing more fair. For us, that's real progress.
September 23rd, Zachary Quinto stars as a visionary doctor who sees the world through his patient's eyes. Well, it's the premiere of Brilliant Minds, the series comes to NBC and Peacock Monday, September 23rd. Johnson Space Center, about a half hour or so from here. So much American history there. We're back at NRG Stadium. As it
All right.
for the last couple of minutes. Jeffrey just getting up to his feet, being helped by the paramedics, who's part of the chain.
You think he seems all right?
On that far sideline. Melissa, you were right over there when that happened.
I was standing right by him. His name is Dwight Steffler. He is part of the chain crew. He initially, when the play ran out towards him, you can see right there, fell back and hit his head. And the Bears medical staff immediately came over to try to help. They brought over the paramedics and their equipment. They sat him up and he began talking and they asked for the cart to come out. And now you can see him a little bit blocked from him, but they have him getting ready to take him off the floor.
So that whole chain crew within each stadium, they have all those gentlemen who have worked so many years together. And good to see that he is up and talking to the medical staff of the Bears, the Texans, and all the folks here who are mainly here to watch out for the players and stuff like that happens. They jump right in and do their service as well.
You know, like the football family in the NFL is broader than the players and coaches. You get to know those guys as players in your hometown and say hi to them. And some of them have been there for a while. And
I got a concussion.
I'm sure a lot of people are concerned. Hopefully he is doing okay.
Looks like Juan Brisker for the Bears was right over there after that happened. So as the play will resume here momentarily, it was just a gain of 1 yard for the Texans. We have 2nd and 9 here early in the second quarter. Christian, the Bears, they were in a huge hole at halftime in their first game against Tennessee. A much better first half. Of course, they came back in the second half last week to
Stroud, they make him pay.
Yep.
Something similar to this earlier today in the Raiders game in Baltimore with a member of the sideline crew who was down on the sideline. So sorry to see that, and we do hope that the best is ahead for
Okay.
gentlemen.
Hope he's okay.
Thanks to all the training staff here in the stadium and in position to help out at a moment's notice. Both players trying to
2nd and 9 for the Texans. Coming up.
second and 9. Benson remains the back.
John Stevenson again.
Nico Collins again.
He's killing it.
Yeah.
No, he getting ate up. He's eating Tyree Stevenson.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
They might have to have Jalen Carter here.
Yeah.
Because he's eating Stevenson up.
Got him in the backfield. That's all you could ask for right there. They go for it. They go to him every time he's on him. It's 2nd and 13. Up. Nixon is down.
Was that a hip drop?
And slow to get up. That's an important part of this use.
Was that one of the hip drop?
I don't know.
Hop over to the sideline here and get looked at.
Yeah.
It was.
That was a hip drop.
Yep.
Oh.
It's bad.
CJ Edwards too. That was a hip drop.
Yep.
And it might be a hip drop. They didn't throw a flag though. Hip drop. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, but you got to
Every time you see that type of injury, that's one of them
hip drop tackles.
They got rid of the horse cow.
Wide open. Tank Dell dropped it. That was close.
Every time they blitz, he makes them pay.
Yep.
They got to bunt this.
Yep.
Y'all got a break here. Let's come on. Let's go.
Yep. That was a good. He just dropped it.
That was a touchdown. If he catch that ball, he gone. He catch that, he gone.
Yep. He short armed it. He alligator armed it. Bears got off the field though.
Take advantage of it and get their job.
Almost another punt block. Bad field position. Very bad field position.
You know, that's what the Texans have bad field position too. But if you're aggressive, you get the game coming.
Yep.
That's a good punt. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Killing the He just all over the place.
Yep.
Davis had no clue.
Yep. But they got a chance. They have some chances. They have chances. Got to get rid of it. And they're going to throw the flag.
Thank you.
Yep. That's a pass interference.
Yeah. Yelled him.
Yep.
You got
They got that.
You got out there.
Yeah. A little bailout right there, but
No, he held him.
could
That's a foul. He
yeah.
held him.
It could have been a holding actually too.
Yeah, he held him.
Can't hold him. You're right. He would have caught that. If that was even catchable, a lot of adjustments being made at that line. Williams hands it off to Swift. Nowhere. They have no running game whatsoever.
Why do they keep running?
They have no running game whatsoever. Texans are just a lot better against the run. They did this to the Colts last week.
Nope.
Too fast. Behind the sticks again. Play action. Caleb looking. This offense just looks all out of sorts. Mixon's walking off. They look like we're getting ready to punt the ball back to him. And you're not going to have the benefit of being in good field position either, or pinning them in bad field position because you're going to be punting from your own territory. I expect the screen and then punt. Blitz. No flag. Punt.
Turnstile Jones.
Yeah. I don't know. This offense might be bad before it gets good. You got to punt again. I think the Texans take advantage. I think the Texans take advantage and they go ahead and score. Locking it back. Probably. Not holding.
Second penalty on Chris Boyd tonight, and it erases a 25-yard return. Out on the gunner, Caleb Jones.
And he picked the best spot to hold. I mean, usually you grab their shoulder pads and the chest plate that comes down, and you can block almost anything. They can't go anywhere when you grab that thing. You can't pull it to the ground.
Statute of limitations is going to give away all the secrets now, right? That's the best place to do it.
I made a block. No.
So instead of getting the ball around midfield, Texans stretch it, move, throw 14.
That Texans offensive line is just holding up. Even Stroud has all day.
Yep.
Laying off the blitz a little bit, but I tell you, that throw by C.J. Stroud came pretty close. You know, I mean, it was a back shoulder there on the sideline, and I thought for a minute they would come up with this.
I thought he caught it too.
Back shoulder had a chance.
No, he dropped it.
You know, it's nice when your quarterback throws it, but only you have a chance.
So again, without Mixon, Cam Akers, and Malik Wale in there, here's
They're doing their jobs. They have them on another 3rd and 10.
Mm-hmm.
Third down, Tyreek Stevenson cover.
Have a little late pressure here, late pressure. Just trying to throw C.J. Stroud off his game a little bit by that play that the offensive line
Right at tackle.
Yeah.
They were attacking him the whole game.
Yeah.
speed up the process a bit.
They gotta get him exposed. They going at him.
It's 3rd and 10. They should be able to get off the field here.
Right at him. They going right back to Tyreek Stevenson.
Yep.
Yup.
False
Good
start.
job. Yep. There's Tunsil.
It's a false start. It'll set them back. It'll be 3rd and 15. They should not convert this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sometimes when one guy moves, it's one thing, but two of them move at the same time.
They both moved. Yep, they did. They both did.
I do like the Chicago Bulls, James. I do. It's 3rd and 15. They should get off this field.
Yep.
Incomplete. They got off the field. This dude just said I look like Russell Westbrook.
You do look like a
That right there, that's funny right there. It was a violation. It was a violation, but it was funny.
Way to go.
That was a little bit of a violation. I liked it though.
They're going to come back right like that into that hole. And so
The pressure was getting in.
Yep.
He brushed that throw.
Yep. They have chances. The Bears have chances.
Don't touch
Don't touch it. Flag. Probably holding. But you still have good field position. If holding is 5-yard penalty. They have chances. They got off the field. You should be able to go down and get some points now. Offense needs more. The offense needs to do more. They have 9 yards and 11 carries. You have to run the ball to be able to win. And that's why why you think the Texans aren't putting up points like that? Because they can't run the ball. The Bears are stuffing the run. And Stroud looks uncomfortable. The Bears defense has settled down in the second half, but eventually you keep giving them the ball back.
They're gonna figure it out.
Right. Right. The reason the Bears run game, I think there's a misconception about the Bears run game last year. Half of that wasn't because of the running backs. Half of that was because you had a quarterback that could get out of the pocket and fly down the field for 70 yards. They've had a top run game because they've always had a quarterback who could run. Who was a run heavy quarterback. He could do all those QB runs.
That's insane. Thinking about it.
Russell Westbrook.
In sales for 30 minutes, 12 on Amazon.
You can't ask for much more. Even if the Texans are having miscommunications and overthrows and underthrows, that has nothing to do with them. That means you're doing something right. You're getting them off the field. You're forcing them in those 3rd and long situations. You're getting them in those 3rd and long situations and you're getting off the field. Exactly what I said in the video. Now you need to, at some point, you're going to need to take advantage of some of these possessions.
Let's see what they do.
4, 3, 2, 1.
But again,
Too late.
took too long to get the play.
Yep. They didn't recognize the clock.
And who calls that? The quarterback or the offensive coordinator?
Both.
They taking forever to get the play in.
Both. Now it's first.
That's inexcusable coming out of a
Right,
timeout.
out of a timeout. Both. We've seen a lot of that today too. All day we've seen penalties and teams have had to take timeouts coming out of a timeout.
Yes, Mike, we saw Texans running back Joe Mixon go down just a few minutes ago. He limped into the medical tent and stayed in there.
Yeah, he got some.
And he walked under his own power alongside the Texans head athletic trainer into the locker room. Official word from the team. He is questionable to return with the
2nd and 9.
Bacon's in the locker room right now.
Comes back out. 6 to commit.
Blitz coming. Crossbody intercepted.
Ah,
There's a flag.
might be reference. Might be reference passing. As a whole.
Yeah, but why would you make a decision like that? But why? But here's the thing. Did you see that decision though?
Yeah. He was sure to get slow to get up too. He got
Took
took
a
a big
big hit. That's not a good throw. That's not a good decision. You just kind of chucked it up there. And they're lucky they got that call back.
Lucky.
Last of their pick. But to the penalty here. Wraparound waste of net.
You got lucky on that.
Go with that play. We got him.
It worked.
Well,
Bless you.
thank you.
He didn't step out, did he?
I don't think so.
Who's this? You see it? No? I know, but when I look at the,
I don't know.
False start.
see the actual sign.
Nate Davis again. That's his third.
I'm gonna try it.
He didn't practice enough in training camp.
I told you, I think he's lying. They're down on foul. That's why he's shaky with the play calls, because he knows he's not got no line to protect him enough to set up those plays.
Then you keep getting these pre-snap penalties.
You beat yourself with the penalty.
Oh. They just got him hurt. Now you're just doing stuff to get him hurt. I don't see no difference. Ooh. That should be a flag, though.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's do a punch right there. That should be a flag. What do you mean they can't?
That's Roshan Johnson, huh?
Yeah, he got punched in the face.
He threw a punch.
Yeah,
That was a closed
that was a
fist.
closed fist. They didn't throw the flag though.
He pushed on there.
Yeah,
He
he
didn't
didn't
move.
move.
Who hit him?
It would have been first down if they would have called that. DeAndre Swift got all that yardage back on the screen. They got it. They got to convert though. It's 3rd and 1. What you calling on 3rd and 1? He almost dropped that too. Bro could have been a little bit better. Yeah, get those big plays. Didn't see him. Bad sack. They were looking to the.
Unbelievable.
Yep. They were look. What's the difference?
Now that's when you should have ran the ball.
What's the difference?
Unbelievable.
He didn't see that pressure coming either.
Nope.
You got to throw it. He's open.
Don't commit missed the block. He missed it. He didn't want to take on that block. He jumped out of that block.
Throw it though. Throw the
But
ball.
you got to get rid of the ball.
I think the Texans are going to score on this drive. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
You see the same issues.
Yep,
man.
same issues.
Same issue.
Taking bad sacks. Getting hit late. Ball coming out inaccurate. I don't see any difference. Maybe Lance was right. Just a smaller Justin Fields. That's less athletic. I don't see no difference in the offense. I just don't. I don't see no difference. I don't see no difference. I'm not seeing the first overall pick. I'm not seeing a new offense coordinator. I'm not seeing a 9th overall pick. I'm not seeing DJ Moore. I'm not seeing Cole Kmet. This is not. This is worse. This has to be worse than last year. But nobody wanted to listen when people were telling people that. They just thought it was just Fields and nothing else. I think the Texans are going to take advantage of this now. They've gone 3 straight 3 and outs and have not scored on any one of those 3 and outs. I just don't see no improvement at all. They got all these weapons. I don't see improvement though. I really don't. I don't see it. I don't see no improvement. I don't. Anybody who tries to tell you differently is lying. Texans gonna take advantage. Watch.
Yeah, they lose a lot of versatility, really, when Joe Mason's not in the game. He's that guy we've seen him flanked out.
I mean, we're still having the same issues as last week. Poor blocking, missed shots down the field, QB not letting go of the ball, QB getting sacked, guys not getting open. Texans might not need to score anymore.
Yeah, because if you have poor indicators, then how do you really slow it down? It just happens too fast. So their answer has been they're going to
So
take
what's going to be the excuse this week?
during the lead. It doesn't help Joe Mason or his team in this situation.
What's going to be the excuse this week? Is it going to be he wasn't ready?
Right.
Is he going to be his first game?
Just like the fight, the officials cannot
Yeah, eventually you run out of excuses.
Right. And we're running out of excuses for both the play calling and quarterback play. I mean, the Texans aren't lining up either, but they're doing more with their possessions. They've been able to sustain drives at least. I mean, defense, how much more can you play defense? At some point, they're going to crack open. Oh, no!
He got it.
He
got
dropped it. He dropped that.
No, he got it.
It hit the ground.
Dang.
Gordon almost had it.
He had that.
He had it.
He had that.
No, it hit the ground.
Dang. He had it, but it hit the ground.
Might have had a case in the beginning, but when the ball came out at the end and
Yep.
down,
Ah. Ah.
They're going to convert on this 3rd and 10 now. I don't agree with that challenge either.
No. Hit the ground.
I don't agree with that challenge. But he's trying to get a spark for his offense because he knows, like, hey, we get that turnover. I understand this challenge more than I do the first one. I understand it. I
He
do.
did have his hand up under it, though.
Yeah.
He did have his left hand up under that ball. His hand was up under that ball.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it, but it might not be enough to overturn it. What? I don't know. Is that how you feel about that challenge? I don't know about that challenge. But you need a spark. You ain't got no spark in this team right now. A lot of people say that's a bad challenge. Yep. Overturned. This play stands.
Mm. So they lost their challenge. They got no more challenges.
Nope. Some people say it never hit the ground.
Yeah, he did. He did have his hand up under it.
But that's two bad challenges, though. I don't know. I don't know. That's close. That's really close. I don't think they win it. I think that's going to be seen as another bad challenge. And people in the box relay whether you should challenge or not.
Yeah, I know.
So whoever just relayed him the challenge, they just cost them 2 challenges tonight.
Any sub?
He just lost control of it. All stands. He lost another challenge and a timeout.
So why challenge that?
Somebody in the box told him to challenge that. I think they need to lose their job for that.
Clearly hit the ground.
It's a first down. They got him. They still got him.
Defense is doing their job.
They're doing their job. 2 sacks.
Devon Dexter.
Gervon Dexter Jr. That's good. That's nice to see him flash.
He got to come on with it.
Yeah. Big Gervon Dexter. Sweat was coming too.
Yep.
I ain't never like CJ. He try not to take too many sacks. They've been getting them off the field.
It's the offense that's the problem. Oh! Good hit. I don't know how he held on for that.
At least he didn't drop it. They got to come on with it. He has to come on with it. This game is in reach.
Yeah.
It's a good start. Got 5 yards on your carry.
Yeah, we're watching them get a penalty and set them back. If they take a step forward, take 2
So you
steps
take
back.
2 steps back.
Next play will be a penalty or a sack.
Flag. Holding.
I told you. I told you. I told you.
Oh, defense. Holding on the defense.
Another little bonus.
And not everybody can make that throw, but to stay poised like that. But still, we need to see a little bit
I
more.
want to see some shots down the field. It took 1 shot down the field. 2. The one was a penalty and the one that he overthrew.
Yeah. Yeah. Snap it. Goes nowhere.
They're taking too long to get the plays on. He should have been out of that. He threw a punt.
I know.
He threw a closed fish punt.
Mm-hmm. 35 rushing yards. They have no running game.
He's in the same little Texas stuff.
Flag. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I told you, take one step forward, 3 steps back. I said that. It's going to be a dumb penalty. Didn't I say that?
Mm-hmm.
The dancing around is going to be a penalty. Second and 17. 18 penalties.
Combined. That's combined.
That's a lot of penalties.
He's not looking downfield either. He's not. His eyes are dropping too fast. He's not looking downfield either. He's not looking downfield either.
That's it. That's a couple of shots. They won't even take no shots down the field. All this dinking and dunking.
Sack coming.
You got it.
Intercepted.
Mm.
That's why.
Mm.
Maybe that's why.
What's the difference?
There ain't no difference.
I ain't seeing no difference.
Ain't no difference.
He looking like Justin Fields.
Yeah, he looked like Justin Fields. Yep.
Looking like Justin Fields to me. That's why DJ Moore looking like that on that sideline.
Underthrew it. Underthrew it. I don't see no difference. Now you said you want a shot downfield. There you go. And we saw, and think about it. We watched the Pittsburgh Steelers today.
He got away with that same thing earlier.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We watched the Pittsburgh Steelers earlier and how Fields made that throw to Pickens,
Yep.
to Van Jefferson.
Yep.
This is the same stuff. It's the same stuff. Solid defense. They're doing everything they can. They're getting in and out of the field, off the field.
He's doing more than that. Get out of my face.
He underthrew it. Someone said it should have been a touchdown. You fit that ball in there, DJ Moore makes that man miss. And he did the one thing that you're not supposed to do. You
That's
turn.
what everybody said they needed. They needed a quarterback.
Yep. You turn the ball over.
Where's your quarterback? I knew the interception was coming
Yeah.
eventually.
Yep.
This stuff is
I don't.
surprising to me.
I'm not seeing. I'm not
Saying
seeing.
the same old
Yeah.
players.
I'm not seeing generational. We're gonna be looking for another quarterback again.
Just can't get it right.
I'm not seeing a
It
gener.
don't look like they took the wrong one again because Jay Daniels
Yep, he
looked
looked pretty good. Yep.
Looked like they took the wrong
Took a
one
look, took
again.
the wrong one. People were saying that. No, they should have kept the one they had.
Or they should have kept the one they had. I don't see a difference. Or if you're gonna take one, you should have took him. You took the wrong one again. Seen this a few years ago with Trubisky.
Yep.
Took the wrong one.
I'm not seeing generational. And all these people in the media, on their podcasts, all these people are going to have egg on their faces.
He's looking good so far. 2 games in now. Jay Daniels look pretty damn good today.
Yeah.
They won.
and they won. He actively just gave the game back to the Texans.
Like I said, special teams and defense ain't bailing you out today.
The defense has given them every opportunity. They have squandered every single opportunity.
Rita's missing your daughter's competition to be paid. When PayCom employees do their own payroll, so you don't have to miss your daughter's big day. Time to shine
Where's that generational QB?
and make the unnecessary unnecessary.
And the same old Bears, man. Same old, same old.
Last leading safety features at every turn. Hyundai Tucson. Lease the Tucson for $229 a month, or get 1.99% APR plus $500 bonus cash on the Tucson or Tucson Hybrid. Hurry in.
You already got people to take. You already got people making excuses. The ball was underthrown. He hits that pass. We miss. There's no execution on this offense.
Standing.
You ain't like the Texans will lighten it up either, but
Yeah, but eventually they're going to score. I think they put it away soon. They didn't get him.
Oh Lord.
That's called That's generational QB play. That's QB play.
yeah, you look damn good. Well, that's what they sold us. We was getting
Yep.
supposed to be getting from
Yep.
them.
He don't look good either. He ain't look. The body language ain't looking right on that sideline.
This is guy he's supposed to be better than.
Yep. Shoot, he don't even look better than Justin Fields.
Mm.
He does not look better than Justin Fields. Defense is demoralized. They're demoralized.
He's smaller. He's
Yep.
slower.
Got a weaker arm, clearly.
Yeah.
Feel like common denominator is just the team.
Yeah, it's the team. The team. They
All
got
these different quarterbacks. They're all.
coming down our way with the way they run the team.
Yep.
They had a bad corner.
Yeah.
They had a bad corner over them. They just cannot get it right.
Now, it's the number one overall pick. If you can't get the number one overall pick right,
No,
They had to
I
have
don't
it.
think
This is what everybody
it's
said.
him.
I'm not seeing generational QB out there. I'm not.
See what's going on.
Yep.
I'm saying.
There are plays.
Well,
I,
I drew
They
up the
can
play.
switch out the quarterbacks
Well,
100 times and it's still going to be
They
the
drew up the
same
play.
thing.
He just he underthrew the ball. He
Yep.
threw the pick. He didn't execute the
Yep.
play.
so someone said, "Have a good night. I got to get up early."
I heard that.
That's why DJ are looking like that on that side.
You got rid of that for this?
Right. Where's your boy? Where's your receiver? Your top 10 receiver. I ain't heard his name all night.
They still-
get a field goal.
They still held them out to a field goal.
Yeah, but they still put more points on the board.
They had the Bears. I'm not feeling sorry for the Bears offense. I feel sorry for that defense. They're gonna have to do it again. To win games, they're gonna have to play outrageous again.
Well, I mean, what you supposed to do? You had the number one pick in the draft. You took this guy to the number one pick in the draft.
Maybe listen
You
to.
brought in a new offensive coordinator. You brought in all these weapons. There's no excuse. I ain't trying to hear no excuses for him.
Right.
You gave him everything you didn't give Field.
Yep. And we're still seeing the
This is
same results.
unacceptable. This is unacceptable. And we still seeing the same results. I ain't trying to hear nothing.
No, this game is over.
This boy went out here and threw for over 4,000 yards
Yep.
in his rookie year.
Yep.
With less talent.
Yep.
I don't want to hear that.
Shoot, Fields put up better numbers last year.
Look.
Yeah. At least he was getting the ball.
He won't even talk to him. He won't even talk to him. I don't think he likes him. He won't even talk to him. You see Keenan Allen talking to him, he just won't even talk to him. You motherfucker painting his nails and shit. I told you. I don't care.
That's-
Painting his nails and shit.
I'm not seeing.
Motherfucking play.
I'm not
I
seeing.
don't see no motherfucking paint, no motherfucking name.
I'm just not
All that
seeing.
goofy shit. And you go out there and play like that.
Right. I'm not seeing generational QB play.
Yeah. Motherfucking paint his name.
I'm not seeing generational QB play.
But focus on playing your fucking game. Not painting your fucking names. With all that goofy shit.
So, what do you think of the pitching out there?
You go out there, you ball now, you can do what the hell you want to do.
I remember the pitch. Oh, the pitch. What a fight.
Ain't no excuses for him. I told you that when they did that shit. I ain't trying to do shit.
I
Mm-mm.
love being
But they gave him all the way. He ain't got no excuse. They laid out everything for him.
We're blaming everybody else. But that wasn't a sufficient enough excuse last year. It was not a sufficient enough excuse. None of that worked last year with offensive line play, poor receiving core, poor play calling.
You ain't got that
None of that
excuse
worked
this year.
last
You ain't got
year.
that excuse this year. You got all these damn weapons. And we still seeing the same result. Same old shit we've been seeing for
Yep,
long.
they're gonna lose next week too.
I played good defense, but no damn offense.
Yep.
No quarterback play. How long is he gonna get before he gets frustrated and get the hell out of here?
Right.
I'm talking about these receivers, DJ Moore.
Yeah, because he's not even getting the ball no more. They just taking him completely out the game.
Hey, what you draft a receiver for if you ain't gonna use him?
Yeah.
You should have took an offensive line with that top 10.
Yeah. Then you have he's gonna do the same things. Watch. Around the third game tomorrow, against the Colts next week, we're gonna start seeing this hesitance. At least their offense was funner than that last year. At least you had him back there. At least if something broke down, he could get out and make a play. I'm not seeing that. All I'm seeing is him staying in the pocket, holding the ball too long, taking sacks, making the wrong reads. The play calling has been bad. Everything, combine that with horrible play calling and horrible offensive line play, no run game. He did everything for that team. That just tells you how much.
The only reason they're not getting blown out is because of the defense.
Right.
The only reason they ain't put up 30, 40 points. Because of their defense. You know, you seen Tyson Bagent.
Yeah. We're over. He's doing things. He's overthrowing and underthrowing stuff.
Here we go.
Ooh.
This look like Luke
Yeah.
offense.
Yeah, because they don't trust him no more. Yep. They don't trust him no more. He's done. He's frustrated too.
Yeah. Damn. Got him crushed.
Yep.
That's why Donnell Mooney got the hell out of here.
Yep.
That was Donnell Mooney right here.
Yep. It wasn't the weapons. It wasn't the QB play. Look at that. Another interception. Another interception.
I told you.
He looked like Bryce Young. That's Bryce Young.
Wow.
I told you.
Another interception.
I told you. What's gonna be the excuse?
Yeah, there is no excuse for that.
What's gonna be the excuse? What excuse?
Now
y'all make?
he's turned the ball over 2 times.
What's the excuses y'all gonna make now? We didn't see this. Justin Fields didn't turn.
He didn't turn the ball over like
He might have
that.
fumbled, but he didn't throw interceptions like that. Yeah.
Darnell Wright got beat.
Yep. It's in college. Painting your nails and shit. That's what happened.
And he underthrew it.
It's in college. I see it.
Yep.
I see it. You might have picked the wrong one.
They got the wrong run.
We just saw CJ Stroud make that same
Same throw.
nail. Now they getting ready to score here.
Mm-hmm.
Now your defense becomes demoralized. What are we doing all this for? He gonna get right back there and give it right back.
Give it
to
right
him.
back.
Now they get the one. They starting to hang their head.
He is not Mahomes.
Yeah,
In fact, he might not even.
he gonna be out
Yeah.
of the job.
Yep.
Ryan Poe's gonna be out of the job.
He might be ruined already. He looks ruined already. That's Bryce Young. I seen that. We seen that earlier with the Panthers. That's Bryce Young.
Yeah, maybe he just want to be that. When supposed to been picked that high in search and got caught up in the hype.
Yeah.
And I said that. You've been better off adjusting for you.
Yep.
Put him some weapons. Give him
Yep.
the damn weapons. Give him them same damn weapons. I said this. A lot of people said that.
Yeah.
Give him those damn weapons.
Now go Stroud. That's 3.
The only thing keeping you in this game is your defense. That defense.
He just gonna get another field goal.
Yeah, now you're going to get another field goal. If it wasn't for this defense, they would have about 30, 40 points by now.
Yeah. They be getting blown out like 2022 all over again.
Can't blame nobody. No, it's the quarterback.
Yep.
It's the
Now he's
quarterback.
thrown 2.
Just like it was last year.
Yep. He's
It's the
thrown.
quarterback.
He's thrown 2.
Remember, the quarterback was the problem. All he needs is a quarterback.
Right.
Hey, what y'all gonna say now?
He's thrown
What
2.
y'all gonna say now? They doing their job. Defense is doing their job.
Where is the where is?
I said that. They kept
Yep.
him. I said it ain't gonna work. Didn't I say that?
Yep.
See, they got it right. That's why they went in this game. They got it right.
They should have stayed with the quarterback they
Or
had.
if you're gonna take a quarterback, you take the right quarterback and you bring in a new coach.
They're gonna punt.
You bring in a new coach. You don't keep a lamed up coach.
Yep.
They just refuse to get it right.
And I think they picked the wrong guy. I think.
And you might have picked the wrong one. He looks broken
Yep.
already. He looks broken already. He looks in over his head.
Yep.
Maybe he should have stayed in college.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm not trying to hear no excuses. What? Where is the generational QB play? I'm not seeing a generational QB play. Where's the generational QB play? Where is it?
He looks worse than Bryce
Yep.
Young. He looks worse than Bryce Young because Bryce Young ain't got those weapons.
Yeah.
I told you earlier in this game when I seen him on that sideline the way DJ go look
Yeah.
at him trying to talk to him, he wouldn't even look at him.
Yeah.
I said that wasn't a good sign. I said that. He don't look like he feeling me.
Yeah.
He was trying to talk to him, he wouldn't even look at him.
Because you know you're not doing what you're supposed to be
He
doing.
wouldn't even look at him.
They got rid of this.
You got rid of my guy, you got rid of my boy for this. This is what you got rid of dude for. He blamed him for all this.
Yep.
He was the problem. All these people in the media.
Yep.
I want to see what the excuses
And they keep making excuses. This is, he has to learn from college. No, this is the NFL.
No.
You got to make the
No,
throw.
because we didn't see Jaden Daniels do that.
No, we didn't.
We didn't see Jaden Daniels do that today. He looked like a professional quarterback. He's like a young
Right.
professional quarterback. We didn't see Jaden Daniels do that today. Jaden Daniels ain't got the records.
Yeah.
I don't hear it.
He's not.
Got the weapons.
He's not playing well. Point blank. Period. It's not anything else.
No. He look like he
I'm
don't know what
seeing-
he doing. He don't look like he
Yeah.
know what he doing out there. He look like he's out of his league.
Yep.
This ain't college. He's getting the rude away. He's getting his wake up call. This ain't college. You better wake up, or you're just gonna be another bust.
Yeah.
This ain't college. I said all this stuff last year. I said this during the off season. I said they was making a mistake. Just get that man the weapon. His team is already demoralized.
Yeah.
It's the second game of the season. And there's a difference between teams that get it right and the team that just keeps getting it wrong.
Yep.
A lot of people are gonna be out of their job. Look at this.
Another interception. Look at that. They look terrible.
They're gonna lose again next week.
Yeah. Colts gonna beat them. And it won't be because of the defense.
Say it to them.
The only thing he should be doing is coaching defense. He should be coaching the team.
I said that president should have cleaned house after that.
Yeah. What are you gonna say? Your defense has held them to 19 points. They put up 30. Another sack. He's done.
This is Justin Fields
Yep,
all over.
he's
again.
done.
This is the same thing that they let happen to
Yep.
Justin Fields. It's the same thing.
Yep.
But I don't know. He ain't gonna hold up.
Nope.
Cause he's small.
Nope.
He's small. He ain't gonna hold up. He's gonna get hurt. He's gonna be looking at Tyson Bagent.
Yep.
Cause he's gonna get hurt. Look, Nate Davis again.
Yep.
Nate Davis again.
He held it a little long too.
Yep.
Now you have issues.
Come from your end zone. No, it's not. All right.
Your best shoot. They said he wasn't gonna be punting a lot. Shoot.
You're right.
He's punting too much. I'm seeing the same things I seen last year.
They are. But you don't have a quarterback. You still don't
Yeah, you
have
still
a
don't have a quarterback.
First off, you don't have an offensive line.
Yep.
And you don't have a quarterback.
But that's not an excuse.
You don't have an offensive line and you don't have a quarterback.
That's not an
Everything
excuse.
you said was the problem again.
Yep. That's not.
Everything you said was the issue last year.
Yep. That's not an excuse. They have more talent on this team than they ever put around other quarterbacks.
But you still don't have it. You still don't have it because you still don't have a damn quarterback. And you still ain't got an offensive line. You taking the same beat you let Justin
Yep.
Fields take. I thought that was the problem. He didn't have any weapons. He shouldn't be holding the ball. He
Right.
got all these weapons. Why are you holding the ball? Why ain't nobody getting open?
Maybe they are. Again, you got to view all 22.
Why is he holding the ball? If somebody ain't getting open or he not seeing it. He ain't got time to get rid of the ball, to hold the ball, because he ain't got no line. They coming right through, unblocked.
Look, man, we have a number. So what makes him different than Trevor Lawrence? Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, because the defense is getting worn down now. They on the field too much. They only been hold up for so long. I don't care how good your defense is.
Yeah.
You keep giving the ball right back to the offense. Eventually, they're going to break through.
Fatigue is set in.
Now they just getting tired now.
Yep.
Now they line up in that formation. They just going to pound them with the run now. And the flag on that play. What?
Yeah, people are bringing up the topic. When are we going to need to have some uncomfortable conversations?
Yeah. Yeah. We 2 games in now. Like I said, Jaden Daniels looked pretty damn good to me. I said that earlier. He looked pretty damn good. He looked like a young pro quarterback.
Right. You could say.
But he ain't got the weapons that
Right.
he got.
You could say that he's not being protected, but throwing into triple coverage, throwing
Right.
across your body.
Yeah, but now he's getting happy people. He's just throwing it out there now. You're getting hit too much. How many sacks? How many times he done got sacked today? 4?
4, 5 at you.
5? 5 times. He threw 2 interceptions.
We told you.
You got the same number as Justin Fields had barely over 100
Yep.
yards passing. All these dinking and dunking the screen passes.
Yep.
Same thing we just said. I don't see no change.
No.
What's the difference? I don't see no difference. I see the same old stuff.
They could have kept Fields. They could have
Yeah.
drafted Marvin. They could have cooked
You gotta
Dallas
put more
Turner.
weapons around.
You could have got multiple
What
first round
people-
picks.
what a lot of people were saying, just give him the weapons.
Nobody
Fix the
wanted.
offensive line and give him the weapons.
Nobody wanted to listen. They thought, hey, this is the guy. He's generational. He's generational. No, that's generational.
Mm-hmm.
He's been the only generational quarterback in the past few years, other than Mahomes. You see the throws he's making. He's stepping up in the pocket. By the way, C.J. Stroud. There's no excuse. C.J. Stroud has been sacked 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
He's been sacked 4 times. You don't see him doing that.
And he looks like a pro quarterback. Because he wasn't just running around doing whatever he wanted to do in college.
Right.
He played in the system that prepared him for pro football.
Buckeye. The Buckeye system. It
In the
works.
system that prepared him for pro football. So
This
they
game's
wear him
over.
down.
Yep.
They wear him down.
And so dude was right in the comments. 2 scores. They win by 2 scores.
On the field too much. That's your quarterback right there. There you go, your number 1 pick. Your savior,
Yep.
Alex Brown, and a lot of other people.
Yeah. I'm not trying to hear that.
These people that were doing all this talking.
Yep.
I said this. I said I wasn't one of the ones that was pushing for them to draft him.
I'm not trying to hear the line.
I wasn't one of the ones that was pushing for them to draft him.
I'm not trying to hear the line. There's been some questionable decisions made. You can say play call and you can say the line, the same issues.
Like the ball came out, like the Bears got it. Yeah, the Bears got the ball. Bears got that ball.
Gave him another chance.
Defense is doing their job.
How many more chances are you going to get?
They doing their job.
Say what you want.
Yeah, Billings. He
Yeah.
knocked it out with his helmet.
His helmet. Say what you want about him. That defense. He has that defense
Yeah,
plan.
defense is
They've
playing.
gotten them off the field.
Who's
It's the
covered it? Vire.
Yep.
Vire was in there.
It's the quarterback. It's the quarterback, and it's the offensive coordinator.
Mhm.
They don't mesh.
Nope.
And this was the guy they hired to coach Caleb.
Yep. It's not working. That offensive line is horrible.
It's horrible. But I'm not trying to hear all that. It was horrible last year. The man got sacked more than any other quarterback last year.
Mm-hmm.
And they still
Now
found
he's on his way to getting sacked
Yeah.
more than any other quarterback this year.
and he still found a way to win 7
He
games.
got sacked 5 times today.
But there was no excuse. Someone said Caleb Williams has to play better. Totally, I understand that. But the kid has no chance. He's facing similar problems that Justin Fields dealt
Yep.
with in Chicago.
Yeah, but they didn't.
But that wasn't
but
a-
they didn't make excuses.
Right.
They didn't make those excuses. But they said he was
Right.
the problem.
But that wasn't a
So if he
sufficient
was
enough.
the problem, then Caleb is the problem this
Right.
year.
That wasn't a sufficient enough excuse
No,
last year.
everybody said Justin Fields was the problem. They needed new quarterback.
Right.
He wasn't he couldn't play quarterback.
And meanwhile, he's sitting up 2-0.
Yeah, he's 2-0 on the road.
He still has
He's
problems.
2-0 on the road. He's been on the road the last 2 weeks and won.
Yep.
That defense and that special team saved Caleb's ass last
Yeah.
week. They can't save him this week.
We were told that the quarterback couldn't play the quarterback position traditionally. You could not play the quarterback position traditionally. You couldn't
Yep.
make those throws. You couldn't throw in anticipation.
Couldn't read the
You
defense.
couldn't read the defense.
He's holding the ball. too
Right.
long. He's taking too many sacks. Right?
Yeah. Shoot. You expect them to contend for a playoff spot, and you a damn fool.
Playoffs.
Shoot, they might not even beat the Colts next
They
year.
can play that clip playoff.
Right.
Playoffs? You supposed to be that guy.
Right.
He's the consensus #1 pick.
They've had-
Supposed to be that guy. He's
they've
supposed
had-
to be that guy.
They've had chance after chance after
Yeah,
chance
he's
after
supposed to
chance
be
after
the guy.
chance.
They said he was the guy. Can't miss. Right?
Yep.
He's struggling. In 2 weeks, he's struggling.
Still doing the same stuff. They're gonna go 3-and-out. Losses on Caleb, Waldron, Eberflus, Nate Davis, Ryan Poles. Everybody.
I'm not impressed. After 2 games, I'm not impressed.
They come again.
I'm not impressed.
It's almost just threw another one.
Because he's late. He's throwing behind receivers. I'm not impressed. I'm not coming in and painting his game.
We- Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing the excuses.
I'm not impressed. I'm seeing the same old. They're looking like a team that's going to have the #1 pick, not a team that got the #1 pick.
Yeah. I didn't want to see that. I don't want to see that. What's the difference?
They could have drafted him.
They could have. No, they had the right quarterback.
They could have drafted. They could have drafted him. They had the #1 pick.
Look at that. That's low. You put that on his body, he turns around.
Not feeling it. He's not feeling it. He is not feeling it.
First of all, he's not getting the ball.
He's not feeling this offense at all. He's not feeling this offense at all. I can just see the look on his face. He's not feeling it at all. And I'm not either.
Get rid of it. He threw off balance again. He's still jumping and throwing.
You can see the frustration on that man's face.
He hasn't even looked Rome Odunze's way.
See? He's very frustrated. He's talking to
Yeah.
Tyson.
I'm not getting the ball. He's not putting me in chances to get the ball. They don't have no chemistry.
He said
Yeah.
something to Tyson.
Yeah.
Bagent.
They have no chemistry.
He said something to Tyson Bagent and he won't pass it. He said something to Tyson Bagent. That Tyson Bagent, he said something to Tyson Bagent.
Get rid of it. I'm concerned. I'm concerned. People are telling themselves they're not concerned because they don't want to. They don't.
People don't want to believe.
they
They
don't.
don't. They don't want to accept. It.
Right. He did not play well this
A lot of
game.
people are in denial.
Oh.
Yeah, he hurt.
Yep.
Threw it behind him.
And I see the Texans are playing a soft defense now. Because once they get that ball back, they're only going to have 2 minutes
Yep.
remaining. And unless the Bears defense can pull off another miracle and get off the field, this game is over.
Might have been on that hit.
Yeah, helmet to helmet hit.
Nah, he didn't hit him. He hit him in the back.
He just got the wind knocked out of him.
He just took the big hit. That pop. It is what it is. Came by here and laid it down. Laid him in.
Mm-hmm. And now nobody wants to admit it. Fields looks exactly the same in Pittsburgh as he did in Chicago. But guess what? He can afford to look like that.
Look at that. at least he threw it away.
He can, as he can do that in Pittsburgh now. He can play the way he wants to play in Pittsburgh now because guess what? Guess what? They have good coaching and they have that defense that they can rely on.
Well, they got a defense too. But
They're
you
not
gotta score
taking
some points.
they're not taking advantage
That's
of
what
it.
I'm saying. But you got to be able to score points. They got a good defense too. They've been getting off the field. They're getting turnovers.
Tevin Jenkins is not having a good game at all either. You might be drafting 4 different guards,
This is two weeks in a row.
and you get an intentional grounding.
Now they got him for grounding.
Yep.
Bounce it down. Now they got a point, right?
Yep.
No, it's third down.
No, it's 4th down. Lost it down, right?
Yeah. No, it's third down. It was second down. The pressure was coming. See, people coming in unblocked.
Mm-hmm.
Every play, somebody's coming in unblocked.
You're seeing the same things.
But he don't have the escapability, or he's not using it on Justin Fields. He has it. He ain't using it. Eventually, he's gonna click in his head. He's gonna have to take off and run.
Dropped.
He pissed off.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I said he's gonna get hurt. He's
Yep.
gonna be looking at Tyson Bagent.
Yep.
Roughing passer. Now he's gonna start getting beat up.
Yep.
He's gonna start getting beat up. He ain't gonna hold up because he's small.
Too small.
We're gonna be looking at Tyson Bagent in a minute. He's getting popped. Ooh, right in the head too. He hit him to the head.
Same thing. The same thing. This is no different. He's just smaller.
Because that offensive line just getting steamrolled.
Yep.
They can't block nobody. Braxton, Turnstile, Jones, and they ain't coming up the middle. They lucky they ain't get that hold.
Yeah.
They don't have an offensive line.
You're lucky these penalties have extended those drives.
That's gonna kill his confidence. Once
Yep.
his confidence is gone, he's gonna be Bryce Young all over you.
Yep.
Mitchell Trubisky.
Yep. Get rid of it.
He's gonna either two things are gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Either he gonna figure this shit out,
Mm-hmm.
or he's gonna fold.
Yep.
He getting his wake up call.
Yep. This isn't USC.
Yeah, this ain't college. He's getting his wake up call. They're taking way too much time off the clock.
Yep. Everything is
It
slow.
should be quick striking. You can't because you don't have the line.
Nope. And he,
You ain't got time for guys to get open. Nobody's getting open. They don't have time. They coming through. They just get the offensive line. Really watch this play. The line is getting steamrolled. Damn near every snap. He doesn't have time for nothing to develop. They getting steamrolled. I'm not gonna be fair about it. I'm not gonna put it all on him. See?
yeah, he stepped up, made the throw, but it's inaccurate.
DJ Moore's
Yep.
frustrated.
Inaccurate.
He's frustrated. He's extremely frustrated. I told you.
And they're going to take a field goal. They're going to take a field goal instead of going for it.
You on the hot seat, buddy. He's frustrated.
Yep.
I told you. I told you earlier
Yep.
this game. When I seen that on that sideline, that's not a good sign. I didn't like what I saw between him and that quarterback.
No.
I like it. He's not feeling him. He's not feeling him. He said something to Tyson Bagent. He walked past him like a few plays ago. He said something to Tyson Bagent.
Yep.
We're going to be looking at Tyson Bagent in a minute. 'Cause he definitely said something to him. Nope. Oh, he hit it?
He hit
They
the.
be looking like it don't be going through. It ain't like the Texans is like nothing because your defense is playing well, but that offense is a mess. That whole offense is in disarray.
Yep.
Your big money receiver is frustrated as hell. I'm surprised
Yep.
he didn't throw his helmet. He's frustrated.
I understand. I understand that the offensive line is not good. I understand that the play calling is not good, but he's thrown 2 interceptions tonight.
Yep.
They've had-
Look. You ain't feeling it.
They've had chance after chance.
You ain't feeling it. They ain't got no chemistry.
No. And clearly you don't have no chemistry with the other rookie either.
None of them.
You don't have.
So what the hell is going on?
I don't know. But
What's going on?
maybe the whole thing about being pro ready slipped people's minds because they were just looking at the highlights.
Yeah. You just let him run around freestyling in college. This ain't college. This ain't college. Yeah. This gonna get bad.
Yeah.
This is gonna get bad. I don't know.
He's inaccurate.
It might be 1 in 6.
Yeah.
Before you look up.
He's inaccurate. He's just pure inaccurate. Every time he throws the more, it's not even near.
Next time they out of sync. They have no chemistry whatsoever. It's like they don't know he don't know what route to run. He's running the wrong route, or he don't know what's going on.
Good field position.
And he is clearly frustrated. That comes from not playing together, not playing enough in the preseason.
Yep.
They didn't play enough. They didn't play. I said that too. You have to play. They held this high-powered offense to 19 points.
Yep. And still couldn't win.
They got good-ass field position. They're just going to keep it on the ground. They ain't getting this ball back no more.
Probably not. 1 first down, it's over.
They ain't going to snap this ball no more. It's going to take this out. It's 3-2 and 1. They only got one time out.
Yep. Then the challenges come back to bite you.
Two dumb
Everything comes back to bite you.
Dumb challenge. This team is good. This ain't good. This going to be another.
DJ Moore looks fed up already.
Yep. It's going to be another long season.
People pump the brakes.
The coaches don't know what the hell they're doing. And the players don't either. They look worse than when they did with Justin.
Yeah, they look worse.
They were scoring more than 13 points. Somehow they were scoring more than 13 points.
Especially later in the season.
Yeah. With less talent. He had chemistry with DJ Moore. Because that's all he had.
Yep. But nobody wants to hear that. You can't. Yeah, nothing is accurate. It's coming out inaccurate, especially down the field, and that's very worrying. Because that was the thing he was hyped up for at USC. Was his down the field accuracy. Every throw he's thrown downfield, even if he gets hit or not, has been inaccurate. What was the one thing Fields did well? Was throw the ball downfield with accuracy and touch. We're not seeing that. Either everything is either overthrown or underthrown. The line, everybody can pretty much go now.
Nope. Every time they blitz him, he make them pay. You better off zoning him up.
That's game.
It's coming back holding. Because he knocked Sweat's helmet off. See?
Yeah. Dang. He still. We made C.J. Stroud look beatable. They made him look beatable. And he still outplayed our quarterback.
That quarterback play, that offense is a mess. That's a mess. I don't know what the hell they doing on offense. That is an absolute mess. And this guy, brought in this another so-called guru.
Yeah.
And it looked worse than it looked under Luke Getson.
Yeah. And then you brought in this high-powered quarterback who can throw the ball downfield at all three levels.
A lot of people y'all hyped
What's
up.
wrong?
So far, I have not been impressed.
Yeah.
I've been very disappointed. Ooh.
And they still got a minute. They have a minute to go down and score.
They ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't did it the whole game. They ain't gonna do nothing.
No, this is what. No, I'm not. You letting them off too easy. This
No,
is.
I'm just being real. I'm just going by what I saw. They ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't did it the whole game.
But isn't this what they said too? In the 2-minute drill, when the game is on the line, can your quarterback go down and remember what Alex Brown said last year?
Mm-hmm.
He can't go down the field and get us a win.
Yep.
We need that quarterback that can go downfield and get us a win.
Yeah, I wonder what you're gonna say today.
Exactly what we've seen out of C.J. Stroud in this one. And so now we are going to see, I believe, an unleashed version of Caleb Williams.
Okay. Chris Collinsworth was on getting on my nerves too.
This is the same man that said Justin Fields.
You gotta learn from Tyson Bagent
how to play quarterback. No, he need to learn from Tyson Bagent how to play quarterback. I don't know what it look like. He don't know what the hell he doing out there.
But this is the situations. Remember? Fields couldn't do this. He couldn't drive his team, even though he did. In that Viking game, people still killed him for it. He didn't play well that game.
Well, y'all got the guy y'all wanted. What's the excuse now? You got the guy you wanted.
He's
No
got-
more excuses. He got all the weapons.
Yep.
No
He's
more
got.
excuses.
I understand protection is not good. I understand the play calling is not good.
Section was good last year.
Right.
But
But
they didn't let him use that as an excuse.
But think about it for a moment. Think about it for a moment. He has a lot of work to do. The underthrows, the overthrows.
He can't handle a blitz.
No, not yet.
He can't handle a blitz. You see the difference between him and Stroud. Stroud make the best play every time they blitz him.
Romo Dunze. He got this big
He
6'3"
got all the
receiver.
weapons. He's got all the weapons. There's no excuses. He got all the weapons at his disposal. There's no excuse for this mess we saw. Too little, too late.
Yeah. Dropped. There's Gerald Everett.
Too little, too late. There's no excuse for this mess we saw. Right, he's supposed to be the playmaker, right?
Yep. It's time to make plays. He has a chance. There's enough time on the clock. Ooh!
Got blasted. Unblocked. Unblocked.
Darnell Wright got beat.
Unblocked. Told you.
Got to get up. It's over.
Told you. That offensive line is a mess. They all out of sync. It's a mess. And I told you, he has a problem with speed.
Yep.
He's slow footed.
Yep.
You put a fast guy on him, he's going to beat him every time.
Yep. Blitz coming.
Bam! Another crack. Another one. Damn, he got a hold. He ain't going to make it. We going to be looking at Tyson Bagent
Yep.
in a minute. He's going to get hurt. He's going to get hurt. How many sacks? That's 6 sacks.
Yep.
That's 6. He ain't going to make it. Look at him. He ain't going to make it.
Nope.
Because he's too small. He's not going to make it.
People keep trying to write these hero stories.
Yeah.
There ain't no hero story. We got the same issues.
I feel like a prophet because I called all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I called all this stuff. I said that everything I said is coming true.
Yep.
Been watching this team a long time.
I think we busted again. I think we might have busted
Watching
again.
this a long time. Watching this mess for a long time. For 40 years. Damn mess. Make that answer. It's embarrassing. See, nobody
Playing the wrong route.
Nobody knows what
Unbelievable.
they're doing.
Unbelievable.
Nobody knows what they're doing.
Yep.
I said that. I just said that 5 minutes ago. No, looks like nobody knows what the hell they're doing.
Yep.
Nobody knows what the hell they're doing. look at Jimmy.
Yep.
Nobody knows what the hell they're doing. Uh-huh. You should be sweating. You on a hot seat, buddy. You on a hot seat. You held the Houston Texans offense to 19 points. And you came out here and played like that.
Yep.
Put this mess out here. You ain't gonna see them score 19 points no more this season.
Nope.
They 30 and up. This is one of the most high power offenses in the league. Look at the defense. They pissed. They did all that for nothing.
Yep. They gave them chances, chance after chance
They did
after
their
chance
job.
after
They
chance.
did their job. But they ain't gonna be enough to save your coach's job.
Nope.
Mm.
They didn't win this game.
No, the Bears lost it. Because you got somebody named Eberflus coaching your team.
And a shit quarterback. Excuse my language. Too small, too little.
He paints his nails. How you gonna win with a motherfucker who paint their nails? What you gonna win with a quarterback who paints his damn nails? I don't see C.J. Stroud paint his nails painted.
Nope.
Mahomes ain't got his nails painted.
And it don't even matter. Because guess what? The whole high-powered rookie thing, they have no chemistry whatsoever. None.
No. They don't. He ain't got no chemistry with none of his receivers. But none of them.
They put the kitty gloves on too much.
Yep. You better get his shit together. Take that shit off your nails. I'll just say something. I'll be ready to say something. I'm glad you get off that damn thing. I'm ready to say something. I said all this stuff. I said this stuff.
Well, that was another bust of a stream. Last time I did a stream like this, they got blown out by the Green Bay Packers. He was awful. They were awful. Awful. That's just awful. 23 of 37. I'll run down these stats real quick before I end the stream. 23 of 37, 174 yards, 7 yards per throw, took 2 interceptions, 7 sacks. 7 sacks. And had a 51 QBR rating. Awful. That's just awful. He led the team in rushing yards, though, with 43. DJ Moore only had 10 targets for 6 receptions for 53 yards. Romo Dunze only had 5 targets for 2 receptions, 33 yards. I mean, your defense played great. I don't know what else the defense needed to do in this game. The only thing they didn't get was a turnover. They got pressure. They got
They
sacks.
did get a turn. They got a fumble.
They got the fumble.
They did get a turn. Turn for the fumble. At the goal line.
I think the defense is fine. The defense is fine. It's always the offense that's just 20 steps behind. Because they still haven't found. I'm not convinced that this is the guy yet. He hasn't shown me anything to convince that he is the guy. That regardless of the protection breaking down,
Him or that offensive coordinator.
right? You might be looking for both.
So what's the difference between him and Luke Getz?
Nothing. But even under Luke Getsy, you didn't see this.
Ryan Poe's on the clock.
Yeah.
He did fix that offensive line.
Yep, and he didn't. And he caved. He listened to the pressure instead of building the team up. I mean, how much more can your defense do? 11 total tackles for Tremaine Edmonds. 11 total tackles for Kevin Byard. They got 3 sacks on the day. Multiple pass deflections. They forced a fumble. They held the Texans offense to 19 points. The Texans will probably score 30 in their next game. I don't know what else the Bears needed to do to win that game. They had no offense whatsoever. They held C.J. Stroud to 23 of 36. It was just awful. Another flame out in prime time for Sunday Night Football. Overall, I'm going to give the offense an F-. They did nothing on offense to even attempt to be competitive in this game. For the defense, I'm going to give the defense an A plus, as I felt like they did everything. They held C.J. Stroud. Uh, they sacked C.J. Stroud 3 times. They stopped the dominant running game of the Texans. Even when Joe Mixon was in the game, they stopped it. Defense gets an A plus. Special teams gets an A plus. They're the only ones that put up points today, other than the second quarter touchdown by Khalil Herbert. And the coaching gets an F minus. There's no excuse for what we saw out there tonight. They're still awful. We still have the same problems. Anybody who tells you differently is lying. They're lying to themselves. We didn't get quarterback play. We didn't get line play. We didn't get good receiver play. Even if they were open, he wasn't seeing them. We didn't get good play calling. Nothing on that offense inspired me today. And shoot, looking at how the Colts played late in that game, you don't know what's going to happen. There's refused to go downfield. So what's that going to do when you go against the Colts, a team that gives up explosive plays? Overall, just a bad game for the Chicago Bears. Hopefully they rebound next week against the Indianapolis Colts, but I doubt it. I'm gonna get up out of here, guys. Make sure you click that link in the chat to go join the $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. The instructions will be in the pinned comment. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I do one of these streams or videos on my channel. We will be giving away a $100 gift card every month of the NFL season. So make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell. Follow me on social media as I post a lot of good stuff there. And I'm out. Peace.